Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before starting my own presentation, I would like to introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anne Octaviani Purnama from 2019 B1 class and my NPM 19220087. I would like to take this opportunity to deliver the message of the proposal. The title of the proposal is The Use Cooperative Learning and Project-Based Learning in Student Writing Descriptive Text at SMAN 2 Padalarang. The aim of the proposal is to implement strategies in teaching. Let me begin by explaining the background of my research proposal. The background is the research in Indonesia, English is taught as the first foreign language, and it is more in use than other popular foreign languages, such as Arabic, French, Japanese, Mandarin, or Chinese. The next part is research question. Based on the backgrounds discussed above, the writer underlined the problem as follows: the first, the achievement and improvement of student writing descriptive text using STAD method better the project-based learning method. Second is how is implementation learning using STAD method. Third, what are the difficulties of students in the learning descriptive text using cooperative learning. The next slide is see objective of the research. Based on the research question above, there are three objectives of this research. The first one is to find out achievements and improvements of student writing descriptive text using STAD method better than the project-based learning method. Second, to find out how is implementation learning using STAD method. Third, to find what are the difficulties of students in the learning descriptive text using cooperative learning. The next slide is the scope of the research. This research will only discuss the variable contained in the title, namely project-based learning approach and STAD or Student Team Achievement Division. This study aims to determine whether project-based learning approach and STAD method can improve student writing skills or not, how much influence it. Then the researchers will discuss it in his research. Now I would like to move on to the next part. A. Significance of the research. A. Pedagogical perspective. The result of this research is expected to be able to give the following benefits for education. Here, the researchers divides into kinds below. 1. Academically. The result of this research can be used as an additional reference for the next research. And 2. Practically. The result of this research can be used to improve English teaching and learning process in SMAN 2 Padalarang. And B. Theoretical perspective. The result of this research can enrich the literature and reference related to the use of STAD approach and project-based learning in writing descriptive text. And C. Practical perspective. The result of this research can be a reference for teacher in applying STAD approach and project-based learning in writing descriptive text. And move F. Definition of key terms. The following terminologies are used to contribute to the readers who have some interpretation in understanding the study. 1. writing skills. Writing skill is a form of communication that allows students to put their feelings and ideas on paper, to organize their knowledge and belief into convincing arguments, and to convey meaning to, well, construction text. 2. Descriptive text. Descriptive text is a type of text that aims to explain or describe a person, animal, place, or object. Generally, what is described is the shape, characteristic, or nature. 3. Project-based learning. Project-based learning is a learning model that use project or activities as the core of learning. 4. Student Team Achievement Division. Student Team Achievement Divisions, or STAD, is one of the simplest type of cooperative learning. Students are placed in a 4-person learning team, which is mixture according to their performance level, gender, and ethnically. Research method. In this research, the writer will be use quantitative method with quasi-experiment design. According to Creswell, 2013, quantitative research is a method for testing certain theories by examining relationship between variables using research instruments that produce data in the form of number analyzed using statistics. Guys, I think enough for my presentation. Thanks for your attention, and well, that is from me, and thank you very much.